Coach, first of all, the Cavs are outstanding when they're in this building. Is there anything particular that seems to stand out, that the comfort and confidence they develop at home?
Well, they take pride in it. They're a very good team. So if you're a good team, you're winning at home and winning a good portion of your games on the road. And they have the number one defense in the league. So you have to be able to control the game on both sides of the floor. Make sure that you're getting the shots that you want, not the ones that they want to dictate. And then manage those emotions that inevitably will happen.
You cut a deal like they did to get Donovan here. You don't know till you know, but it seems like it's a really good fit. I know he's making his way back from injury, but what is it about the pieces that make that connection work so well for him and them?
Well, they are a team that plays the right way. They compete defensively. So back-to-back years, they have the number one defense, and his biggest impact has been on the offensive side of the floor. When he plays, they have a great offense as well. He's explosive. He can go for big numbers. So that brings extra defenders, and they've done a nice job. Playing off of a lot of those triggers with he and Garland.
Did Jimmy and Gabe go through shoot around? Do you expect to have them tonight?
Yeah, but it was not a full pace thing, so we'll have to make that decision tonight.
Having done the All-Star choices, yours last week, how difficult was it for you to narrow to the 7? And what are your thoughts on Jimmy and Bam's chances?
Yeah, I think they'll both make it. The coaches vote on that, and I think they recognize, both those guys, how much they impact winning. We've talked at length about Jimmy, but Bam is deserving. You can't tell me that he's not one of the top, whatever number of players in this game, and definitely deserving of being an All-Star.
Because they're both listed as front court players, did you find even when you did your wild cards and got to the last two that it was more front court heavy?
It is a little bit different now with the fan voting, because that can distort positions, a little bit. I think it would almost be easier voting Bam for All NBA. I think you definitely can make a case that he's a top 3 center. There's clarity on that. It's like, okay, you're definitely playing All NBA level. It just gets a little bit trickier with this the voting system, for All Stars.
Scenery's changed so much for you guys over the years. You guys are always hanging around confidence, not contention. How do you guys maintain that sustained success?
My boss is. That says enough. He's going to drive this ship to make sure that we're contending, or at least in a position to contend every year. In terms of that, no. He sets the foundation, and we're the soldiers that carry out the plan.